We were talking about haircuts today.
New York's gone 4 of 8 on their free-throw attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside.
Oh, bro, I'm literally shooting a shot.
On the court for Indiana.
I might have late I would have pressed pause.
Shepard out there with TJ McConnell.
I would have missed. I
And
made it. I
Chapman
would
in
have
the
been
pivot
tight.
spot, manning the middle. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and that was a season high for him. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double it. It might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And the NBA starting, Greg, to enter the third act of the regular season. A lot of teams looking for that extra here right now.
Yeah, some fans might think that everything is decided at this point of the season, but there's a lot of games left and nothing is written in stone.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
So it's the Pacers now, following the three-pointer by MP. Indiana moving the ball over. Lock at 6. Here's the screen. Jones, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Brunson. The Knicks leading by 7. Yabusele is screen on Jones. Here's MP, and there are the Knicks with another bucket.
MP doing a great job letting the play develop, making the defense pick their poison.
Indiana's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Now, here's Siakam. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Outside Mathurin. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Jones, no luck. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 13-5 run here. On the wing, MP. Neesmith covering. Toppin with the steal. A minute 20 left to play here in the first. Neesmith, the pass to Toppin. And he banks in the layup. Toppin's got 8.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Here's MP, and Jones sends it back. Siakam outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Honestly, I have no idea what happened right there. That was wild.
Mikal Bridges checked in for New York. The Pacers also changing it up. Ups jacked in, and Jarris Walker's subbed in for Toppin. MP passes to Yabusele. MP against Jones. New York, no good that time either. Pacers trail by 7. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Walker, and Walker throws it down.
The motor of Walker, keeping the possession alive, fighting for those points.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. MP kicks to Brunson. MP right side. Pass to Yabusele. Just 5 on the clock. And here's MP for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. MP's got 29.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. He has been a... He's checked in for the Knicks. MP comes in for Jordan Clarkson. So it's New York now. The 3 from MP. MP nails the triple.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
On the court right now for the Pacers. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. TJ McConnell is out there with Shepard. And it's Huff in at the center, locking down the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Nesmith. Siakam for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for them. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
And what's crazy about it is the teams they've knocked off. I mean, they have been dominating during this stretch. It's basically been the whole league that has felt the wrath of this crew. They're in the conversation now for one of the all-time great teams. They've got the target on the back, but it doesn't seem to bother them one iota. All they do is continue to win.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G.A., the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pacers trail by 12. And Clark, how about Indiana's recent run? Making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in back-to-back seasons.
You know, the last time that happened, Kevin, was about a decade ago when Paul George was the man leading the Pacers. Unfortunately, they fell to LeBron's Heat both times. I was courtside for a couple of those matchups. And then last season, advancing to the finals and pushing it all the way to 7 games. The Pacers have a really bright future ahead of them, in my opinion.
With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
But if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
The Pacers making a switch here. Toppin's checked in. McConnell against MP. Pass to Siakam. Tapping a screen on Towns. Siakam passes to McConnell. Good, and a nice assist from Siakam. McConnell's got it back down to within single digits for Indiana. MP outside. Here's the floater, and the shot goes down. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
McConnell scanning the floor. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Towns. Siakam misses. For the Pacers, they come in off a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. MP, that's for 2. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Pass to Nesmith. Doubled by Bridges. Indiana moving it around. And here is Toppin. Here's Siakam. Banked in off the glass. Siakam's got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Here's McConnell. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 10 points for him.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
No good from Clark.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Pass to Toppin. And here is Siakam. Defended by Towns. Takes the 13-footer. Siakam's shot is off. New York leading by 10. MP deciding where to go with it. Clark outside. MP up top. Covered by Siakam. Bridges dishes to MP. Towns a screen on Siakam. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. A different look for New York. Josh Hart comes in for Brandon Clark. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Bridges. In Indiana with a change here too. Matherin's checked in. And the foul called on MP. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so it's Indiana with it. It's a 10-point game. And stolen by Hart.
How about the reaction time on that pass? Quick. And what good work there to get in the way of it.
McConnell against MP. Count that bucket. Hart's got the lead up to 12 now for New York.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Pass to Mathurin. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist. McConnell's got his third assist on the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
MP kicks to Hart. Hart with the screen for MP. Poked loose and stolen by McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin. He's guarded by Anunoby. Siakam against Hart. Shots good by Siakam.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Hart with the screen for MP. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third. Yeah, and it's been so much fun to see how far his game has come in his decade plus. I mean, he was part of that Toronto Raptors championship team, an up-and-coming young force then, and now he's really refined his game. He's a go-to player. His hustle and defensive gifts are really what stood out early, and he continues to do that well. He's just a terrific top-line player in the NBA.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the New York Knicks.
They're clicking from outside. Hard cuts to the ball and a few bone-jarring screens. Man, they have a high quality of looks.
They've been cashing in on those. We'll see if the sharp shooting continues. Okay, guys, now let's see what the fans are buzzing about over on social media. We've got one here from NBA Champions 1995. Would you rather play in today's league or your own era? Kenny, you want to start us out?
Ooh, that's a tough, because I do get curious about how my game would translate in today's games. Guys taking so many threes. I was a good three-point shooter. But I still take my era. I can't argue with success.
Yeah, my era, I owned it. No better time for me to be in the game.
Owned it? Okay.
Yeah, well, that's good, because if you guys were playing now, who'd be sitting here at the desk with me?
It'll be Shaq Jr.?
That is more than enough.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Mikal Bridges out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hart in at the power forward. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. McConnell, rebounded by Hart.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things.
Oh, it's a highlight reel being put together by MP.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. MP against McConnell. Pass to Siakam. Back to McConnell. Now Shepard. Tapping a screen on Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. And Toppin throws it down.
Getting elevated is something Toppin has no problem with it. Give him airspace at your own peril.
MP passes to Hart. Bridges outside. MP against McConnell. MP, no good. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to McConnell. Back to Siakam. Toppin sets a screen for Siakam. Over in the corner, Shepard. Here's the drive. That's a 2 for Mathurin. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
And here's MP for 3. The putback, and it's Towns on the follow. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Exactly what they needed from Towns. Using his size and strength to...
Oh, he's a high flyer!
Oh, look at that elevation and throw down. Oh!
That's not what I was expecting.
Me either. I don't think anybody was. Even he didn't know what he was going to pull off on that one. Spectacular.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Siakam.
Tough to match his activity level, MP, with that youthful exuberance.
He hits both from the stripe. So Clark, thinking back to the playoffs last year, coming to this building. On the court right now for the Pacers. Walker out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Jones. Then there's Aaron Nesmith. And it's Huff in at the 5.
Putting in that work near the block. Nesmith playing winning basketball.
New York leading by 8. MP's on the move. The teardrop falls in. MP's got 47 points.
He's been incredible tonight. Seemingly scoring at will. Really powering his team forward.
Jones, the pass to Huff. Lays it up off the glass.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner. Secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
MP's been the catalyst for them tonight. Solid leadership from this young man.
And stolen by MP. Again, what an avalanche. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. He's a brave man. You're risking life and limb trying to move like that.
He couldn't pass it up though, right? Letting it all go.
You know, that's exactly what the fans love to see, guys. I mean, they're paying good money, big money.
Substitution on the court.
So it's the Knicks now. Outside, Towns. The drive by MP. Bridges outside.
Come on.
They get it back. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Come on, this is a big guy here, Towns. I mean, you got to foul him a lot harder than that to stop the shot. I mean, he's just too strong. Now he gets a chance to add one more at the line.
So, Clark, let me ask you, what makes Karl Anthony Towns stand out as a perimeter big man?
Well, I think first and foremost, his shooting ability for a big guy is unique. I mean, he can shoot it with the best of three-point shooters and from deep. Not many big guys can do that. He can put it on the floor. He's an excellent free throw shooter. He can shoot shots off the dribble as a big guy. And he can go old school and play bully ball. So, I mean, you factor in that combination of toolkit, that's pretty impressive for a guy that's almost 7 feet tall.
Here's the teardrop. And another one falls.
and he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pacers trail by 14 and stolen by NP. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Outside Mathurin. MP against McConnell. 6 to shoot. Siakam deciding where to go with it. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to
That's how to throw it down with a flourish. Guys, windmill that baby home.
You're right, and he does it on the reverse just for good measure.
Hey, if you're going to go to the windmill, might as well make it as flashy as possible.
In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
MP inside. He's covered by McConnell.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Oh, my God.
Well, I like the flash and splash by MP. A touch risky, but go ahead and do your thing, young fella.
So, Greg, in 2020. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great.
What did you eat for breakfast this morning, MP? Double-digit steals? Absolutely amazing.
Yeah. I had oatmeal, eggs, and a banana every day, no exceptions, right? So that wasn't no breakfast out there, though. That was just a demon, you know? They're going to see that demon in their nightmares tonight.
Ooh, scary. Well done, MP. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. And so long, everyone.